Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, April 15, 2022. This is a good day for taking charge of your physical environment. You can start with sorting through all those old magazines and newspapers. Trust that if you haven't read them by now, you are not going to throw them away. From there, you can move on to your closet. Don't you think that pale blue tuxedo from your 9th grade prom can find a more suitable home? You need the closet space. By the end of the day, you may be exhausted but satisfied with all you've accomplished. The day could get off to a rocky start, as you and your loved one likely get into an argument first thing in the morning. Take heart. By the middle of the day, all is well again. Your honey may send flowers as a show of affection, or might even surprise you with airplane tickets to some wonderful destination. Actually, if your sweetheart does not do these things for you, why don't you be the one? Reconciliation can be expensive, but lots of fun. This is a good day to share your brilliant ideas with others. Maybe you have come up with some new strategies for your workplace. Today you should share your plans with colleagues or employees. You might be the one who can see visions of the future. Maybe you can picture things that other people can't. You might have a clearer sense of which way the company should go in order to succeed. So speak up today. Some very vivid dreams could shed light on something you've been trying to find. This could be a lost object, or it might be an obscure piece of information. Whatever it is, you might wake up with some new ideas on where to look for it. Chances are it's hidden in an obvious place full of similar things. Don't hesitate because of the unorthodox source of your insight. Look for it. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows, their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. You're obsessing over details today, which could be handy if you're taking care of bills or trying to come to grips with an artistic project. If anyone teases, just get them to help out. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. Something might be shaking the very mountain you are standing on. Just when you thought everything was calm and stable, suddenly the earth begins to rumble. Secure your footing and hold on. At the same time, be flexible. A few quick steps to a different location may position you in a safe area where you can ride out the storm with no problem. Becoming too fixed and rigid will be fatal. You'll be more willing to break from routine on this day. And this can do you a world of good. Often you are most comfortable working within a strict and structured format, but if you don't get a chance to reach beyond this, your life can become terribly dull. This vibration can see you in a bolder and more daring disposition. Chances are this will delight those that you are closest to. Go on and try something outside of the norm. Mars is always going to be somewhere and you will always have his passion, warrior and competitive spirit to tap into, but every 6 weeks he will change the area of your life he is impacting. Today Mars leaves your financial sector, wrapping up a 6-week mission to fuel your financial passions and fighting spirit while leaving you with the means to take your financial power back. However, just in time for the weekend, Mars returns to an adventurous part of your chart where he will spend the next 6 weeks fueling a passion for adventure and a hunger for life's richer experiences. Before leaving your communication sector today, the Moon will form a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector, something that it has done every 4 weeks since the planet of change and revolutions returned 14 years ago. Yet it is the fact that this is so familiar that allows you to almost subconsciously slip into how easy this makes it to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. We all make mistakes and we can distance ourselves, but seeking reconciliation is something that costs, and in you, it is a trait of your form of being. Take advantage of the creative energy that floats in the air. Keep your hands busy and let your imagination run wild into something artistic and fun. If you begin to doubt your ability, you will fall into the bottomless spiral of a creative pond. Don't let this happen. Keep creating without constantly judging the quality of your work. Give free rein to your imagination. Daily Planetary Overview. The Leo moon cuddles up with Venus this morning, which should support some much-needed, restorative sleep. This energy is also very healing when it comes to matters of the heart, so you'll likely wake up feeling physically and emotionally balanced. As the afternoon rolls in, we see a shift in the energy when the moon moves from fiery Leo to grounded, sensual Virgo. Check in with your body and do some light stretching if you need to release any tension or stress that accumulated in the last day or so. These vibes are also great when it comes to both financial and internal security, so engage with activities that build up your self-worth and your bank account. When you're done with work for the day, you'll be in the mood to treat yourself, and you should. Virgo energy is all about the finer things in life like good food and luxury. Give yourself permission to do a little bit of online shopping this evening. Just remember to stick to your budget. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. The moon is in Leo, but goes void of course, VOC, after its last aspect to Venus in the very early morning hours, so when most of us wake up we'll be experiencing an immediate frustrating energy. Although the lingering RAM vibration has you still wanting to move ahead at full force, the VOC energy says not so fast, slow your roll. If you move too quickly during this stagnant part of the lunar cycle, you'll almost surely regret it. Everyone is stuck doing their own thing now, and no one wants to listen to anyone else. If you have any virtual work meetings scheduled for this morning, try to use it as more of a brainstorming session than a time to assign actual tasks. The moon finally moves into resourceful Virgo late in the morning, helping you compose your thoughts and slow down your actions. This very steady lunar energy encourages you to make the most of both your natural talents and the resources, including people, that you have at your disposal. In your personal life you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to, literally, smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.